welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, an Aussie journalist has now been caught up in tear gas as police dispersed crowds protesting immigration raids in LA. ABC North America correspondent Lauren Day says she felt the unmistakable pain of the gas as it hit her eyes, nose, lips and throat. While the PM has spoken with Nine reporter Lauren Tomasi, who was hit with rubber bullets while covering the demonstrations. Anthony Albanese has told the National Press Club the government has complained to American officials.
We have already raised these issues with the US administration. We don't find it acceptable that it occurred, and we think the role of the media is particularly important.
Well, the Chief of Police in Los Angeles says they're looking into injuries sustained by members of the media during protests. LAPD Chief Jim McDonnell says rubber bullets are a target-specific ammunition and officers are trained to avoid unintended casualties.
That's not to say that it always hits the intended target, particularly in a dynamic situation. I know that the situation you're referring to with the member of the media, we saw that, we're very concerned about that, and we're looking into that.
Aussies are now paying more for a house, with the average cost of a residential dwelling passing the $1 million mark for the very first time. Now, Bureau of Statistics figures show the mean price rising by 0.7% in the March quarter. WA, South Australia and Queensland were the main drivers of the rise, while New South Wales remains the most expensive place to buy a home. The Victorian Health Minister says another embryo mix-up by Monash IVF is completely unacceptable. A Melbourne woman was supposed to receive an embryo from her same-sex partner, but was mistakenly transferred her own embryo instead. Well, accused mushroom killer Erin Patterson has denied an allegation she was worried about getting caught when medical staff raised concerns about death cap mushroom poisoning. The 50-year-old has told the jury she was anxious at the idea that she and her lunch guests could have eaten those things. And Australian cafes may need to start increasing prices in order to make a profit. China's demand for beans is expected to drive up the cost of a coffee between $8 and $12. Sport and entertainment to next. To sport, Cameron Munster has been named Maroons captain for Origin 2 after Daly Cherry Evans axing from the side. In AFL, and Luke Beveridge will continue as Bulldogs coach for a further 2 seasons. And Olympic champion Ariane Titmus admits it stung to see her 400-metre freestyle world record smashed by Canadian teen Summer McIntosh. In your entertainment news now, well, Blake Lively has broken her silence after Justin Baldoni's $400 million defamation countersuit was dismissed. The actress, who has accused her It Ends With Us co-star of sexual harassment, taken to Instagram describing Baldoni's lawsuit as manufactured shame. Taylor Swift has filed a restraining order against an alleged stalker. The Colorado man is accused of visiting the superstar's LA home a number of times, even falsely claiming she's the mother of his son. And 2 K-pop megastars have been discharged from the South Korean military after completing their mandatory service. RM and V even hinting at a BTS reunion, with more of the band's members finishing their national duty later this month. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.